Hey guys, Urban has Dreams here with a new video, and we got some more Hobby Japan stuff. Now, previous video I said I'm not going to be collecting Hobby Japan, but because I'm going to be collecting Tomica Limited Vintage instead. But, I still had some stuff on order, so I got more Hobby Japan stuff. These two I've had, the Mitsubishi and the Subaru, but I got the EG6, which I'm keeping these sealed because these are for sale, so... but yeah, EG6 looks good. Thing I have here, I'll point out that I'm not too big of a fan of, is the rims are a little bit oversized for the back. And then the MR2. Same thing, it's kind of weird. So the front wheel looks good, but the rear tire for some reason is way bigger. I'm not really sure why. This one's cool though. You can have the trunk open, and this is the pop-up version. Looks good. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about this one. I mean, even this, the wheels on the initial D one look way better, which I'll do a video of initial D cars a little bit later because those I am collecting. But you didn't come here for this. You came here for the title of quality control issues with Hobby Japan and my disappointment. So another one I got was this S2000, and this is the one I'm going to open. So when I got this, because I wasn't planning on opening any of these three, but when I got this, I saw that there was, let me open this. Oh yeah, and this S2000, it comes with the hard top, and this, the soft top, that you can install. I'm not taking this out, but I got this, and I saw like in the box there was, just adjust this here so I can see. So I saw this little scuff here and there, and I was like, okay, sometimes that's dust, or sometimes it's just other paint particles that you can just literally just wipe out. But because I had this for sale, I didn't want to sell it brand new and then have somebody get this and be like, oh, what the heck, like it's damaged. So I was like, you know what, I'd rather take the hit than have someone else take the hit. So, and just this kind of me being in the hobby, like I don't want to like scam people, because I'm not a store. I'm not, like, for me it's like I want this to go to someone that appreciates it. But this is where it is. This is actually not scuffs or paint. Like this is actually like paint damage, like paint, I don't know what happened, like paint chips. And I don't understand how this passed quality control. Like, for the price you're paying, this is unacceptable. If this was a Hot Wheels car, whatever. But when you're paying like $30 to $35 Canadian for this, and you get this crap happen, that is inexcusable. And I mean, even if I was collecting Hobby Japan, I would not, like, this car would make me stop collecting the brand. Even, like, I decided prior to stop collecting just because I thought Tomica was better. But this would have, like, if I was still be like, oh, I'm collecting Hobby Japan, after this, I would not collect Hobby Japan. This is unacceptable. This is such a small car. Like, you shouldn't have these issues. So let's just go over this. So the back, everything looks good. This side, from what I understand, looks good. But again, like, the issue, too, is, like, the tires are, like, the wheels are oversized. The tires are oversized. I don't understand that. The front has a quality control issue also, so this might be hard to pick up on the camera. But this is like a real grill, but a part of like the painting process of the grill got stuck there too. But the problem is I don't think my camera is going to be able to pick it up. Let me try. Maybe on a big screen, but if you can see, there's like an extra, see, black spot. So again, quality control issue that it's more, you can notice it more in real life than on camera. Interior looks good. Not really any complaints with the interior. Not that I noticed anyways. Then there's also like a little bit of a paint kind of rash right there, you can kind of see. See? So, I mean, if it just had that, I would be like, whatever, it's fine. Like, things happen. But the fact that it has, like, that is extremely, like, you take this car, if you're, like, quality control, and you just, like, boom, that pops right away. Like, if this car was silver, yeah, it wouldn't pop. and that also pops right away. So really disappointing. I have nothing good to say. I'm not even going to take this off the base. That's how disappointed I am in this. I'm hoping my initial D cars that I got, because I got the I'm keeping those for like Christmas. I want to open those on Christmas. But so I'll do a video after like the holidays, like after New Year's, for the initial D cars, because I'm gonna have a whole bunch. But this really just killed the whole brand for me. Like I can't even like suggest this. I've seen sometimes have quality control issues, but I think this is one of the worst I've seen. And this is, unfortunately happened to me. But, this is retarded. Like, oh, sorry for my language, but this is ridiculous, because it's just like, okay, like, so what? I'm going to buy a couple more and then I'm going to get hit like this too? Like, I understand like it's in a case, but even in the case, it's still so noticeable, right? So, yeah, really disappointing. I don't know how like you guys are having it with the brand. And honestly, I'm gonna see how Tomiko is, because Tomiko from now, like I only have two. I have a couple. I have a good like. I got two more. I ordered two NSXs. I ordered two RX-7s and a 180SX. We'll see how those are. If those are all good, it's good. With Tomica, it'll kind of come down to, if I start seeing paint rashes, then I'll probably just drop that brand also and just stop collecting model cars in general. But I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping Tomica is going to treat me right. But yeah, Hobby Japan, disappointing. Like with these ones, I didn't have that many issues with quality control. Like the Subaru had like an emblem that wasn't like perfectly straight, but whatever. Like this is tiny, like it's not a big deal. But this was a big deal. So this should not be sent to a customer, And the fact is that you could be like, well, maybe the seller should have checked. No, it's not the seller's responsibility. It's the freaking factory's responsibility. The factory's printing out this garbage. They should have somebody quickly look over. And if that's a write-off, throw that crap in the garbage. Like that's how businesses work. You write this off. You don't give it to the seller. And then, the seller gives it to the client. Because it's like the seller's taking a hit, the buyer. And, just so you know, I still left the person I bought from positive feedback. I'm not going to hassle them for this. This has nothing to do with them. This is directly to Hobby Japan. And I mean, personally, hopefully more people see this and the company gets itself together, because right now, honestly, I do not suggest this brand whatsoever. So I don't know how Eno is, and Tarmacs. I've had a few Tarmacs. None of them had issues. None of them had quality control issues. But for these prices, this is like luxury 164 collecting. This shouldn't be happening. So that's really it for this video. I'm personally out of this brand. But yeah, we'll see how Tomica does. And hopefully the initial... I'm more concerned about the initial D cards, because those I actually do want to keep. So I'm hoping I'm not going to have something like this with the initial D cards. Alright, thanks for watching. And probably next video will be after New Year's. It's probably going to be both for the initial D and for the Tomicas. So look forward to that. Happy holidays.